Greetings everyone. The topic of this video is deploying machine learning models through Amazon SageMaker. Amazon SageMaker can be used to build, train, and deploy machine learning models for any use case with fully managed infrastructure tools and workflow. To begin with, to begin with, we are going to be logging into our Amazon Management Console and search for Amazon SageMaker. We are going to be working with a code-related tutorial, so we are going to be using a notebook instance. Go to Notebook and create a notebook instance. Give a name, choose the instance type, and create a new role for the SageMaker to use. This SageMaker role has all the permissions required to perform read and write operations on the SageMaker instances and S3 bucket. Now we can create the notebook instance. After the notebook has been created, open Jupyter. This is where we'll be executing our code. In Jupyter, choose New and create a conda Python 3 file environment. And I have used adult census dataset through the SHAP import package, and we will be exploring this data and working with an ML model to perform different data exploratory functions and performing ML model execution to predict patterns. First, we are exploring the data to find out what the data holds. We can see that it has many fields such as age, work class, education, marital status, etc. The relation among the data can be found through these graphs. We will be training and testing the data for further prediction of patterns. Using test and train split, we have split the data into X-train test and Y-train test data. These are further stored into true labels, which are storing all the numerical data within the train and test labels. We can check the data that each of these labels hold through executing their names. We are going to be converting the labels into CSV files for easier data handling. SageMaker can help us use many kinds of machine learning models depending on the type of data that we are using. Here, for simplicity, I am using XGBoost model to work with my data. Here, we are using Boto3 package to save the trained CSV and validation CSV into the S3 bucket in the region US East 1. Through SageMaker, we are importing different necessary packages to perform the SageMaker operations. Here, an XGB model is created and different properties regarding the model have been provided. The XGB model has been set hyperparameters for verifying the data and predicting its patterns. Using training input, train.csv and validations.csv have been processed into and output format and saved into the train input and validation input. The train and validation input are further fit into the model and executed. The results are stored into a region. All the reports will be still stored into the bucket regions, which can be later viewed. Next, we are using the CSV serializer to serialize the data and store them into the medium instance medium that we have created previously during the SageMaker notebook creation. An endpoint is created for the XG predictor, and now to validate the code, we have taken a NumPy method and are trying to predict the data and outcomes of this data. The predicted data can be viewed in the format of a confusion matrix. All the result data can be cross-verified through checking the S3 bucket. Go to Amazon Management Console and search for S3. Choose the bucket that the model has created, and we can find that all the train and validation CSV are stored in here, as well as the model, and the data regarding the model is also saved in here. The output and such, and the output. Hence, using SageMaker, we have created a notebook and deployed a machine learning model such as XGBoost to process our data using Amazon services. Thank you.